I was wondering if any of you have seen the TikTok drama that I've seen on TikTok, the conspiracies about Mauricio and Dorit having an affair together, and that being one of the reasons that Kyle and Dorit have had a falling out, and one of the reasons why Dorit and PK are getting a divorce. So let me know if you've seen anything about that, and I would love to hear your opinions.
I did not see
I've
this,
seen it.
but didn't I say this at the end of the Beverly Hills season? I was like, it would be, if they really wanted to juice up the next season, then Dorit and Mauricio would have an affair. Or they would get together, not an affair, but they would start dating.
Yeah.
Well, I think that at the time that Dorit and PK were still together.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I said that because it would like ramp up ratings.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. Like, I didn't see this on TikTok. I haven't seen why people think it.
I can't say that there isn't like a lot of fat. Like there's nothing to back it up, really.
Like there's no evidence.
It's just
pure speculation.
Yeah, and I think people. It really also stems from fans thinking that Dorit has just always had like a crush on Mauricio. Like they just like to pull old clips and old moments where they're like, look at them. And I will say, I do think they have been seen together.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of this. And let me tell you, this would be insanity.
Yeah.
If Dorit and Mauricio were hooking up, this would be crazy.
Yeah.
This would be insane.
All the articles like Mauricio and PK are still friendly. But then there was, this was the picture that I saw. Dorit and Mauricio were spotted together today. This was just before she announced the separation. So this is months and months ago that they were.
That's ringing a bell.
And then
for
this
me,
is like, yeah. And I think they've really helped, like that. I see that picture reposted a lot. But that would be
insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if we're talking good television, if we're trying to, ramp up the Sandoval ratings, then Mauricio and Dorit hooking up will, it won't be on that level, but it'll get people watching.
I like sneaky think Dorit would do it.
You think so?
Yeah.
You know what? Like, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
And
I just, one, don't put anything past these people anymore. And two, I just, like I said, I fall in the same trap that all the people that are seeing these theories fall into, where it's like, she has been like a little flirty with him in a friendship vibe, like their little foursome, like always seemed like they were all very close.
And I never really bought into Dorit and PK.
Right.
So that is very interesting.
Yeah, it is.
Now, I don't see anything coming from this.
No.
Like, because if it is true, they're gonna fucking nip it in the bud right now. Like, they're not going to let this go any further, and they're not going to let Kyle believe. But if we see the coming attractions for the next season of Beverly Hills, and it's Kyle Richards sitting Dorit down to accuse her of hooking up with Mauricio, we're all locked in.
Oh, well, it would
They got us in right away to the next season.
It would be absolutely insane. But
even if she's just asking her, And
I do think there's also people that are just straight up rooting for it, that they're like, we think they'd be good together. Like,
Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know if I'm necessarily rooting for that at all.
No, I know.
I think that would be crazy. But for reality TV purposes, yes, I'm rooting for that to be shown on TV. At least a line of questioning.
Right.
Because if it's out in the open, might as well bring it in.
Yep.
Bring it in and make it a little storyline.
Yep.